What's up guys, it's Tai Fong. I'm at Terminal 21 right now, which is one of the most popular shopping malls in Bangkok. Aside from all the shopping that they also have a really awesome food court upstairs, which is where I'm heading to right now. I can't wait to show you guys what they have to offer. Let's go! In order to eat at this food court, you actually have to get a coupon and put money on it because people at the food stores... Hello, how are you?
Fine. 400 baht. Okay, thank you.
So I got my Terminal 21, Pier 21 card and I'm ready to go feast. Let's go!
We didn't care if there was no tomorrow. Under the Florida sunset we danced and it was only you and I. Only you and I.
This is crazy. The variety that they have at this food court is amazing. I love it. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to eat because they have so many different choices. Every store is different. They have authentic Thai dishes, they have Chinese dishes, they have noodles, they have rice. They even have dessert stands. This is awesome. Whatever you want to order, you just give them your card and just deduct it from there, however much money you put in there. And then when you got left over at the end, you just get a refund. What I love about it, it's the atmosphere, the hustle and bustle of this food court. There's so much going on, so many people eating. There's dessert stands, there's drinks, people are making smoothies. I'm having a first world problem right now because I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to choose to eat first. This is gonna be an issue. They even have a vegetarian stand here. That is so cool.
Lost in Miami and we were too drunk, but it was only you.
I could smell everything cooking, you know, all these different flavors from all these different stores. It just smells incredible. It's so awesome. Hello. Hi. And everyone's just so happy. Everyone's so cool, you know, everyone's having a good time, everyone's eating. This is great. I mean, the atmosphere is amazing.
It's all that we had. Take me back to then. Under the palm tree, it was only you and me.
Alright, so after all that wandering around and debating on what I want to order, I think I've finally made up my mind. Let's go order! With Thai food courts, they're so sanitary that you get your own silverware and there's boiling hot water right here to sanitize it. So you get your chopsticks or your forks or your spoons and you just dip it into this hot water. So it's sanitary. So in case there's germs and stuff, you just sanitize it like that. You know, that's something that they should implement all over the world because I've only seen it in Thailand really, and even the Western countries are not like that. I find that very, very sanitary and really, really awesome. Now let's get to eating and not so much talking. I thought the biggest challenge was trying to figure out what to eat. But I think the next challenge is trying to find a seat because this place is completely packed. Look at this feast right here. I was originally going to go for 3 dishes, but everything looks so delicious and there's so much variety here, and also the dishes are actually really reasonable priced here. So I had to go for a 4th. There was no ifs or buts about it. I actually had to go for a 4th. Everything just looks so delicious right here. I can't wait to dig into this. This tom yum goong right here that I've got is a sour and spicy soup with prawns. I can just smell the aroma from this, all the spices and herbs in it. Oh, I have to dig into this right now. No more talking. I'm gonna try the broth. See, look at this. You can see all the pieces of mushroom and the prawns right there. So let's try the broth, actually. Oh my god, yes. Yes. That's so good. I mean, it tastes like any tom yum goong that I've eaten at a proper Thai restaurant. And this is a food court. So they really don't downgrade their food here. It's really authentic, it's really high quality, it's delicious. It is actually one of my favorite food courts to come to in Bangkok. Oh, it's full of shrimpy flavor. It's a nice sour and spicy taste with that tamarin powder that they put in here, and that chili, all the herbs, all that coriander and everything mixed inside, and a lot of lemongrass. I can taste a lot of lemongrass in this as well. It's just full of spices, full of herbs, just really opens up your palate. The mushroom is so awesome. Nice and chewy, kind of have a nice bouncy texture to it. Yeah, the mushroom kind of meaty as well. It kind of tastes like a meat in a way. But yeah, this is really some good stuff. I'm gonna try a prawn. Peel a bit of this prawn. It looks like it's half peeled. I don't know if it was meant to be half peeled or the shell kind of just came off. Let's see how this prawn tastes. Very good. Nice and soft. Fresh prawn. It's sweet. It's not mushy. The meat's all kind of firm. Very good. This is delicious. See, that's a big piece of lemongrass right there. That's what's given it so much flavor. The lemongrass in the soup. Oh, wow. This soup is like kind of medicinal in a way. You know, with all the herbs and the spices in here, it kind of really clears up your sinuses. If you have a cold, have one of these. I've actually never had this dish at this food court here before, and I'm very, very impressed. It is one of my favorite food courts to come to. I've tried other dishes here. Everything is pretty much top notch. I haven't had this before, and this was definitely high rating. Nice and hot. They make it fresh. You know, that's what I love about the food courts here. They make everything so fresh. I really want to finish this right now, but I want to try out the other dishes as well. I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna finish it in a bit. I actually want to try this papaya salad. I saw a huge line at this papaya salad place. I don't know if it's because people love papaya salad in general or they make it really good. I'm thinking they make it really good. You can see here they have like tomatoes and lime, like a whole entire lime piece in there with the peel. This is the papaya. They've just put a lot of chili inside and fish sauce and lime juice, and they also got some dry shrimp as well. So this is just full of flavor as well. Just like that tom yum goong is just full of flavor, full of citrus. Look at this. Looks like noodles in a way. But this is just kind of just shaved papaya. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You put a lot of spice in that. Oh, there's a spicy kick to it. But beautiful flavor. Just like papaya I get in restaurants or on the street. I mean, really, I think food courts in Bangkok, it doesn't matter. They do not do any shortcuts or anything. There's no downgrading their food, downgrading their produce or ingredients. Everything is just as good as the Thai restaurants. I'm not even exaggerating. That's how much I love the food courts here in Bangkok, and especially this one at Terminal 21. It's incredible, and maybe because they have so many people coming in here, the turnaround is so much. Everything is just so fresh all the time. This papaya salad is incredible. I mean, it's fresh. The papaya is fresh, nice and crunchy, and all the flavoring in there. You know, it's got that nice spice to it, and the beautiful lime juice. It's just very citrusy and lemony. So good. So good. They put peanuts in here as well. I'm not the biggest fan of peanuts, to be honest, but it's a very popular garnish for papaya salad. So I wanted to leave it in there. It just gives it a really nice peanut crunch, and that peanut aroma kind of just bursts out when you bite into it. Well, there's a big piece of tomato right here. So good. Life is good right now. This is what life is all about. Eating. Eating, eating, eating. I'm such a fat ass. I want to move on to the next dish because there's more to come. So I'm just going to put this on the side. And let's try this. Now this is actually a stir-fried yellow curry with chicken. It comes with an order of rice. So this is a rice dish right here. Looks like a bunch of egg as well. Looks like they made it with egg. And here's like the chicken pieces right here. And I've also got some peppers in here as well. Let's try this. Very good. Spicy. Everything's so spicy here. And the thing is, in Thailand, because they're so used to their dishes being so spicy, when I say a little bit spicy, it's still very spicy. Because to them, it's nothing. But to me, it's like a burning. This curry is actually really good. You got the egg as well, and then that yellow curry. Very strong curry flavor. And I can taste the basil leaf as well. That kind of pan-fried basil inside as well. And I actually taste some celery, the Chinese celery. Yeah, see? That's like a celery piece right there. And that's actually a Chinese style celery. The celery taste is actually stronger than the Western celery. So it has a very, very distinct celery flavor. Very good. Very, very good. So flavorful, and it has a really interesting texture. So you got the egg, which is kind of fluffy, and then you got the chicken, which is a chewy chicken texture. And then you got the celery, the crunch of the celery, the basil leaves, the green onions. I'll eat some with rice. Get some rice there. Oh yeah. Very good. I'm sitting here eating. I keep forgetting I'm at a food court. That's how good the food is here. I forget that I'm actually at a food court. And I think in Thailand, food court does not mean food court. It's kind of like a restaurant. It's kind of like a bunch of restaurants put into one place. And the food is restaurant quality. As much as I love this dish, I keep staring at the next dish, the fourth dish. They're just looking at me like, eat me, eat me. So put this one aside again. I'm gonna come back to them, don't worry, I'm gonna finish everything. Right now, this is the pan-fried noodles with chicken and vegetables. And it looks like it's a Chinese broccoli. I've just pan-fried it with Chinese broccoli, kind of rice noodles. See what this tastes like. It's actually really good. The noodle itself is actually really interesting. The noodle is actually nice and chewy and stringy. It has a really nice bouncy texture to it. Very interesting. And because it's been pan-fried, it has a little bit of that charcoal burnt flavor. I don't know if you can see, like there's little pieces, it kind of like the fire was so hot that it kind of burnt it a little bit. So it has that really charcoal-ish flavor to it, which is very good for this dish. That charcoal smoky flavor, excellent for this. And I'm gonna get some Chinese broccoli with these noodles here. See how this tastes. Wow. For those of you who don't know what Chinese broccoli tastes like, it's very, very similar to the regular Western broccoli. Kind of mixed between a broccoli and a kale. It has that really raw green taste. I love the texture of the Chinese broccoli because it's so crunchy and crispy. If people know how to make it right and they don't overcook it, it tastes really, really crispy. But when people are not very skilled, it gets soft and mushy. But this one is beautiful. This one is pan-fried perfectly, and you can see this noodle. It's a rice noodle, but it's so thin that it's almost like see-through in a way. And I think that's what gives it that really nice, stringy, kind of in a way, like a rubber band kind of texture to it. So it's stringy and elasticity to it. It's very, very interesting texture, and I love it. It tastes really fresh, it tastes really good, and the texture is very, very interesting. I've had 4 dishes so far, and none of them were bad. Every single one of them was good. I have no complaints whatsoever with any of these dishes. Beautiful. You know, all of this entire meal costs less than $8. I mean, you can't find that anywhere in Australia or America. It's good food at a good price. You cannot beat that. Now, I'm gonna chow down and try to finish all of this. This is awesome. And this is what life is all about. This is what I live for, you know? I'm so full. That's what I get for ordering 4 dishes. I should have stuck with the 3. But everything was so delicious, I don't regret it. The good thing is now I can wash it all down with a passion fruit ice blend. Yeah! Ah, yes, so refreshing. That was so good. You can taste that beautiful passion fruit flavor, nice and sweet. And then even the passion fruit seeds. You see the seeds in there? That's a lot of fiber right there. I can crunch on the seeds right now. Ah, so good. Ah, now I'm just gonna take a nap here, I think. This really hit the spot. It really just washed everything down. I think I gained 50 pounds right now. I feel so heavy. I can't get up. Everything was so good. Everything was top notch. No complaints here whatsoever. Make sure you guys visit this place. You would not be disappointed. Now I have to get up because I have to go put my dishes away. So I say you just put it in here, the return shelf. Hello. In here. There. Now it makes their job a lot easier. And he just takes it right in. But sometimes they're not here already. Sometimes it's like full of dishes and then they come and clean it all. But I guess he's cleaning everything out. But I made his job a lot easier instead of him having to go to the table and pick up my dirty dishes, right? Your mum didn't teach you that? I'm sure your mum taught you that. Oh my God, I am seriously so full. I could barely walk. I'm gonna go get the rest of my money back because I've got some money on this card. So whatever balance you got, make sure you go back to the counter and get your money back. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep it. It expires after 30 days. Just so you know. Hello. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, got my money back. This is cool. Now I'm gonna try to waddle out of here. If you guys are ever in Bangkok, try to make a day out to visit Terminal 21. It's such an amazing place. I mean, not only for the shopping, but the food is amazing here as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna link all the information down below. Remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. Until next time, you've only got one life. Live it.